Leader nerd.
I'll probably watch some of your guys' games though, and then go to bed.
Wow. Dude, why? Dude, what the fuck game? This is bullshit. Or don't cover your zones. Cool.
Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. This matchup today is part of the lifeblood of the sport.
Why are you just staying there, dude?
Where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Why are you streaming? Yeah, I'm streaming.
The Tar Heels' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it, and the season will get underway. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So South Carolina's offense takes the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, they'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
What the?
From the gun, running back on the move. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Got it looking for a first. At the 35, he's open. And he was loose and in the open field and on his
don't block
way.
him, dude.
Tremendous pickup on that.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do. He's off to the races. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He's got 43 yards rushing for him now. What a drive to kick off the new season. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And
Oh, God, he hit that dude in the dick.
Going to work
It was
on
his longest yard.
in the red zone is still
Hit
some
a
ground
fan in the front row.
first down. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Makes the grab. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to get it through the air. And he will score! Touchdown Gamecocks! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And that is the kind of drive to start a season that is going to put a smile on your head coach's face. They were just...
Why are you just standing there watching him catch it? You literally were standing behind him for 30 seconds.
You cannot start the season any better than that right there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense will take the field for the first time. And both of these teams have anchors in the middle that you build your defense around.
And everybody just seems to look to these two guys when there's a big play on the field that needs to happen, right?
They're making all the calls.
Why?
They're making sure that they're in the right spots, run, pass, getting everybody
Jones
organized,
guy.
and they do it at a high level.
All kinds of running room. The 40. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Off play action. Coming after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Back to the air one more time. Makes the grab. It's Green. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Tar Heels are on the move. Trying to move them on the counter.
I don't even play worship tied right now.
Run play was going to be successful. He did a nice job counting the box before the snap. He knew he had good numbers. He knew he had good angles and blocking. So that is a green-lit play from the get-go. Hand it off, go make yards.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Running behind that left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Field goal is good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponents. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it away from his own end zone. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. The back goes in motion. Gets it to the back. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Tar Heels have pushed it inside the 20. They'll put the tight end in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
I like offenses being creative.
Oh.
I'm not sure if that was the best place.
Went the wrong way there.
I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good play.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UNC! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those.
And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense. And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Second down.
Damn it.
Picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. Using his legs, Hitch Alexander. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
And he found plenty of running room on
What was that? I got pretty lucky with my conference games.
Able to get him down. They'll give it to him again. Nowhere to run.
I wouldn't say lucky because you still got Clemson, Ole Miss.
No, I don't. Not my conference.
Or not Clemson. You got LSU and Ole Miss.
A great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, doing the making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top.
That just means that you're probably going to get the gauntlet next year.
I mean, I beat LSU with my San Diego State team.
Completely different team, Austin, but yeah.
This team is a lot better than San Diego State's defense, at least.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it on the move. That completion takes him down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
Hey, that's all you want, right? You want that 1st down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south. Get a 1st down. Get a new set of downs.
I'll try to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
Dude, linebacker, what are you doing just standing there? You literally went past your head.
Find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute that.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They're trying to get to it.
Why did my guy get
He
sucked
felt
into
it.
it?
He's trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
Go. Sure.
And the Tar Heels line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after and was able to make the tackle for loss.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Quick strike complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not.
Or don't block them at all, guys. That's cool.
Offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
That's caught. It's Smith. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Gamecocks have their offense in high gear.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Okay? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest.
Touchdown, South Carolina! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterbacks got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive to keep.
He's in a world of
Okay,
trouble,
sure.
and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this
Why are the
place trying to
cornerbacks
help their defense.
going for the ball before my receiver even
He'll
thinks
try
about
to do it
putting his hands
himself.
up?
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
When it gets in long yardage situations, defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of yards, and now making this situation a lot more manageable.
The Tar Heels will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Fucking retard.
So the offense picks up 15 yards after an egregious blunder on special teams. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Caught in the backfield. It's Mahoney. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Gonna run it. It's Alexander. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half of fires.
What you doing there? You're covering the low guy, you fucking retard.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Gamecocks have taken it inside the 20. On second down, wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. Feeling some heat. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, the ball squirts out. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. And the Tar Heels with the 1st and 10. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Lofts one high and deep. Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, South Carolina. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quick.
Definitely not the same. San Diego State team was 3rd and 3, and decided to pass it.
The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They're bringing heat. Get it out on the screen. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. To the air on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Dialing up a second down pass play. Scrambling away. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Gamecocks will boot it away to start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well.
Oh, look out. There he goes. The 20. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score South Carolina 42, North Carolina.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Troy beat Clemson.
First down. They'll go to the ground. Shows him the stiff arm. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
Second down coming up.
Easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's got it. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Oh, Mitch.
They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Coming after it.
Get rid of it, you fucktard. I'm screaming that button the entire time.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers.
Running toward the tape. Touchdown, North Carolina. And they take it in for 6 more points. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass.
Hold on to that.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense getting set for first down. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
I love the play call on defense. You got the offense backed up. How can you create a safety? How can you bring pressure? How can you get someone home to the QB and try to get those 2 points up on the scoreboard? They almost got it, bringing the QB down at the 1-yard line.
And the returner will be knocked down. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. The give to the back. Across the 25, he's got room. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd. Give to the running back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Touchdown, UNC! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
42, North Carolina, 31.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Run away from the quarterback when you ran past the line of
ready to go
scrimmage.
on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this will be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right.
Going up top. Makes the catch down the right side. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Crosses the 40. Can anyone catch him? At the 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is...
Touchdown, Tar Heels! And they take it in for 6 more points. Winding up to add another. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they get it right back to him.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And here's a great example of living to play another day. QB in the pocket, nobody open, throw it out of bounds.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Finds his tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and he gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
They'll throw it on first down. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
With the catch, it's Alexander. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires and picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Got a lot of running room. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Leaves it with the back. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Touch pass on the run. Into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina! They'll go for 2 here and try to climb within a field goal late. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's back in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. It followed the touchdown as he single-handedly is trying to keep them in it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for blockers. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Nice move there. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. And man, has old Uncle Mo swung on their side, Jesse.
And this offense is feeling it, too. They've made some big plays.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. Touchdown, UNC. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Washington State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Pullman behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's still a 1-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Middle Tennessee. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They move on top here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Crosses to 35. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Across the 10. Off he goes. Delivers the contact. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away. Dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing. Good decision by the quarterback getting it out quick.
Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Alexander. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw on second down. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Power football with the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. And the returner will be brought down. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice. He's loose. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, North Carolina. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
67. South Carolina, 56.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Chugging away just as he was hit. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. He's right on target. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a pre...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. We'll see if they can dial up one that works this time on second down from the 14. He's looking to throw, trying to get to him. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Caught. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. At the 35, he's loose.
Stay bounced.
And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. They'll ride the hot hand. It's loose. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Touchdown, UNC! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
North Carolina, 74. South Carolina, 56.
And he's going to try to return this one. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And they'll take a knee on 4th down, happy with their performance so far, and they'll turn it over in the waning moments. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
A great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. If you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ugh.